What is going on, melon farmers? D-Mac back with a fun little video where we ask the question, what would happen if we made a franchise mode, put the sim engine scoring on high, but made all the starting goaltenders 99 overall? I already went in, I already edited all the players in the National Hockey League, not all the players, but all the goaltenders in the National Hockey League. So you can see, I'll just go through a couple of them. See, they're all 99 overall. So I'm actually really curious as to what's going to happen if we did a franchise mode, simmed one season with sim engine scoring on high. All the goaltenders are 99 overall. Well, the starters, the people that I made the starters. I just gave everybody with term 99 overall. And we'll just see what happens. So I'm going to create a franchise mode. I'm going to pick just some random team, and we're just going to kind of go with it. So I'm going to create this. I'll see you guys at the main franchise menu. And I'm really curious to see what is going to happen here. All right, so as we go through all the quick settings, I turned the injuries off. We go into the advanced settings. You can see I took the sim engine scoring and I turned it up to high. We picked the Pittsburgh Penguins. I literally shut my eyes, counted 5 Mississippi, and we landed on the Pittsburgh Penguins. So let's do this. All right, so here we are at the main menu. We got Sidney Crosby as our number one player, not players. He's not schizo or anything. Head coach, nah, yeah, I don't need your help. We got a pretty wild top line of Geno Malkin, Sid Crosby, and Jake Gensel. The rest of the team is relatively a team. And then we go to goaltenders where Tristan Jarry, 27-year-old Tristan Jarry, is 99 overall, as well as every other goaltender in the NHL. So what we're going to do is the same thing we do every time we do a fun little video like this. We are going to simulate on ahead to January, like, I don't know, I guess like the middle of January or something. We'll go to like the 12th, I guess, and we'll see how everybody's doing. So I'll see you guys there. All right, so here we are at the 12th of January, 2023. The Pittsburgh Penguins have a not overly great 16-21-3 record, actually a pretty bad record. But as you can see from even just the last couple of games, the scoring's not overly high. So I would be curious to see. 40 games in, Geno Malkin has 39 points. Wow. So you make the goaltenders 99 overall, and it's like, wow, the scoring actually stayed really, really low. At least for us, anyway. Crosby's right behind him with 35 points. In his career, he's 35 years old in this, but in his career, he has actually never been below a point per game. He has always been above a point per game his entire career. But I would be very curious to see what the rest of the league looks like. Ovi leads the way with just 55 points in 44 games. Wow. So the sim engine scoring on high and the goalies being 99 overall, I think scoring actually went down. I was like, this is a mixed bag. I have no idea what's going to happen here. But the scoring is actually really low. But it will be interesting to see as we get to the end of the season, like if someone will take off. And if that is going to change, that would be very interesting to see. So let's get to April. Let's get to the end of the season. Our final game is against CBJ, baby. So I will see you guys there. So here we are at the end of the regular season. We went 33, 42, and 7. And the scoring was actually incredibly low. We ended up 7th in our division. Geno Malkin led the team with only 68 points in 82 games, while actually tied with Sid Crosby. The leader in the National Hockey League ended up being Nick Suzuki with 99 points, so not a single player cracked 100 points. And these are with like default sliders, which was rather alarming. Ovi still got 50 goals because he's Ovi. Matthews almost got 50 goals because he's Matthews. Marner ended up with 90 points. Yeah, wow. But you guys thought I was going to forget. No, we looking at some goalie stats now. So Thatcher Demko went a shocking 42-18-6 with 6 shutouts, a .920 save percentage, and a 2.38 goals against average. So the goaltending ended up being really, really strong. Man, I don't know. If we could find some kind of like happy medium where you could put sim engine scoring on high and really mess with the goaltenders and stuff like that. I wonder if you could find a happy balance where like all the stats would end up being super like hyper realistic kind of thing. You know what I mean? Man, I'm like it. Well, Linus Allmark having an 899, that's horrendously unrealistic. I mean, all these starters played like 65 plus games, which in today's NHL doesn't really happen all that often anymore. It's pretty much tandem city now, but wow, that was kind of an interesting result. The scoring actually got lower, and the goaltenders did really, really well, even with Sim Engine scoring on high. That's kind of shocking. Imagine now if I would have put Sim shot high. Goaltenders would have like 950s. Oh my god, that'd be wild. Anyway, just for giggles, let's see who won the Stanley Cup this year. So we're gonna skip ahead to June 8th, and we're gonna see who won the Stanley Cup. Yeah, I got you. And then it's gonna be AHL. I know. It's fine. Let's see who's gonna take the Stanley Cup this year. Oh, never mind. This is like horrendously unrealistic. The Vancouver Canucks take the Stanley Cup, and the Abbotsford Canucks take the Calder. Wow, clean sweep. Good on you guys. Good on you. Oh, man. Anyway, that was fun. It was a fun little experiment. I didn't know how it was going to go. I figured, I just came back. I wanted to make as many videos as I possibly could. I'm like, you know what? Let's just make like a stupid, fun one where we just pick something at random and just kind of go with it. But that was an interesting result, so I'm glad I did this. Anyway, that's about it. That's going to do it for me for this one, guys. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe if you haven't already. There's new videos coming all the frickin' time. And until next time, you beautiful melon farmers, have a good one.